I think there is a bit of an issue that it can't just sort of become a school sports day where everybody gets to take part. So is there a solution to this? Yes, there is. The Wilson plan. One of the things that people who are in favour of the expansion of the World Cup say is that it is great for nations who don't qualify all the time to qualify. That it's a great moment for them as a nation. It's great for their football. And I do take that up to a point. I think there is a bit of an issue that it can't just sort of become a school sports day where everybody gets to take part. It should mean something to qualify. But actually, if you globalise the final round of qualifying, I think you get a lot of the benefits of an expanded World Cup. Actually, additional benefits on top of them, and none of the negatives, and you have jeopardy. So my plan is to go back to a 32-team World Cup. Let's say we have co-hosts, so you're trying to get down to 30 teams. You take the last 80 teams in qualifying, so you divvy them up around the world, 25 from Europe, 15 from Africa, 15 from Asia, whatever. Those 80 teams, you divide them into 20 groups of 4, and that group could be, for instance, England, Ghana, Paraguay, Japan. You play home and away. And the great thing then would be, say you're a Ghanaian fan, you would get England, Paraguay, Japan coming to play a big game in Accra or Kumasi. And so you have way more chance of being able to go to that game, to buy a ticket and see that game, than you ever have of going to watch a World Cup match in Monterrey or Miami, wherever. It becomes affordable. And also it would mean that each of those 80 countries in that final round of qualifying would have to have at least one high-level stadium. FIFA has plenty of money, so FIFA can regulate that. They can put in the money to make sure that there is at least one stadium in every country that's up to scratch. So you're improving the infrastructure for developing nations. You're improving access for developing nations. You're creating a far wider spread of teams. And then the teams who actually get to the World Cup, the teams who get to that last 32, are there on merit rather than on whatever backroom deal's been done to decide whether Africa gets 5 or 6 slots. Why am I wrong?